In this video I'm going to model an image that I found on Google. If you want to download the image, link is in the description. All the plugins that I use are in the description. Let's start. Delete the cube and add a plane and add a cylinder and change the number of vertices to 8 and rotate 90 degrees in x-axis. Then delete the front faces and make it smaller, then move it on the z-axis. Remove the n-gons by connecting these vertices, then select the middle edges and press V to rip the edges, then bridge the edges. Add a loop to the plane so that we can connect the two mesh together by bridging these edges. Extrude this edge, and if you are using machine tools, press 3 for mesh cleanup, or you can do it manually by going to Mesh tab, Cleanup, Merge by Distance. Go to Object Mode and add a subdivision surface modifier or just press Ctrl+2. Add a support loop. Then we need to change the edge flow so it will be easier to add cylindrical details. Add a loop and select the middle vertex and bevel it. Use loop tools to make the beveled vertices circular. You should enable loop tools add-on to use this feature. Go to Edit and Preferences and select Add-ons and search for loop tools. Remove the n-gons by connecting these following vertices. It is okay to have these many poles in this kind of model because we are not going to deform the model and we are not going to use the lattice modifier. Again, add a loop so we can add more cylindrical details. Select these vertices and bevel it, then use loop tools to make the beveled vertices circular. Remove the addons by connecting these vertices. Select these faces and inset it. These will serve as a support loop, then delete the faces. Add a support loop. Select all, then extrude, then right-click and press Alt+S to scale it along the normals, and delete the inner faces to remove mesh artifacts. We are going to sharpen these part of the mesh. First, make sure it is flat on the z-axis and select these following edge loops and move it a little closer to the bottom edge loop in order to make it a little sharper. You can also add new edge loop by pressing Ctrl+R, but I just prefer to move the existing edges so that we can reduce the poly count and reduce the rendering time. Add support loops and adjust it as necessary. And I forgot to add support loops in this part of the model, so let's add one in the front and also in the back. And we are done. Thank you for watching.